Or am I okay?
How's that?
I think that's good. Yeah, like that. That's perfect.
Okay.
Nice. We need to scooch in so that one's working.
Hmm?
Do we have to scooch in so that's
Sure. Jared, can you help us with the table? We're going to scooch together a little more for Instagram. Whoops.
Oh, jeez.
Talk about technical difficulties. Mm-hmm. Can't really see that. We could take it down.
Reminder, be ready to start a live video at 6 p.m.
That's better.
So are we on?
I think we are. I see some people are checking in. I can't
Nice.
see who it is, but
Good evening, everybody.
hi, everyone.
We're so excited to be here with you tonight.
Yep. Wish we were in person, but we're going to be there next year. I can feel it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, we certainly miss seeing you. And thanks for being here. Thank you for showing this year and coming out. We've got some details we can share with you.
Yes, so we are excited for and some wonderful events in 2022. April 9th and 10th will be the annual VHJA Spring Clinic, and we're super lucky because we get to have Julie Winkle here for those 2 days. And we will know by the end of February where that clinic will be held.
Yeah.
If you don't know who Julie is, check out Maplewood Stables in Nevada. She judges and does clinics and has been the clinician for the Emerging Athletes program and used to do an article in Practical Horseman for confirmation. Do you remember that? People would send in pictures and
Yeah.
she would rank them.
Yeah, I'd always try to read it and then see if I could figure out what she was going to say before I read the article.
Yeah. And then April 30th, we are going to be holding the hands-on horsemanship event at UVM that we've done in the past. So with some live presentations and stations throughout the barn for people to learn about horsemanship.
Mm-hmm.
And October 2nd is the VHJA Jumper Finals, and they will be hosted once again by Twitchell Hill Farm. And October 8th and 9th is the VHJA Hunter and Equitation Finals, and this year they're going to be hosted by Stricker Stable.
Mm-hmm.
And we had some wonderful responses to various programs that we did this year with VHJA. We had a record number of applicants for the VHJA scholarship, and that's the scholarship where someone can win $1,000 to go towards the cost of college or trade school, some sort of post-secondary education. And this year, Olivia Rooney was the winner.
Yeah. It was another year of really strong applications. So I think it came down to one sentence this year that the judge actually had to go back. She read through all of the applicants, and so and everyone should know it's a completely independent judge that is not on the board, is kind of a bit separate from the organization, yet very knowledgeable. So they looked through all of the applications and they had to put them all down, and they came back a day or two later and she scored them and came back a day or two later and rescored them again. And it was so close. And she said it really came down to just a few sentences. So that is just fantastic that we have both so many people that want to take part in the program, but also that they're just such remarkable people. So if you did apply this year and you want to apply next year, please do. And then if you're headed off to college and considering the scholarship, please apply. So thank you.
Yeah.
Great. Well, I think we're ready to get started with all of our awards for this year. We're starting with the presentation of our first sponsor. I'm looking for my sponsor girl.
While we're waiting for that, I just want to say a thank you to our 2021 Board of Directors, President Becca Bailey,
And Vice President Chrissy Rohan.
and our Secretary Colleen Mackin, Treasurer Bernice Sarfzadeh, Past President Becca Stutch, and other board members Alice Cassidy, Sophia Clark, Ashley Conway, Melly Holschneider, Christina Frame, Kelly Morelli, Hallie Stryker, and April Taylor. So thank you for all your hard work this past year.
Thank you.
And now a word from one of our sponsors.
You want to hold it right up to the cameras, right up here? Or you're going behind? Just got a plan. All right, go ahead with your plan. Hold it right up here so everyone can see. Our platinum sponsor, hold it even higher, is the Robison Foundation. Our platinum sponsor is the Robison Foundation. Thank you. Great. I think we're ready to get started. Do you want me to start with the first division?
That sounds
We'll
great.
go back and forth. This year, our lead line champion is Calvin Quinn. He is our lone lead line this year. Great job, Calvin.
For beginner equitation, our champion this year is Elizabeth Stinson. Reserve champion, Kennedy Quinn. Third place, Lily Raymond. Fourth place, Nina Basha. Fifth place, Emily, you have to help me out.
Amelia Vixie.
Sorry.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Amelia Vixie. Sixth place was Lily Hoffman, and seventh place is Hadley James. Congratulations.
Nice job.
Nice to see all those numbers.
That was a big group this year. That was
Yeah.
great. For the advanced beginner equitation division, our champion this year is Addison Longway. Our reserve champion is Vivian Ramond. Third place is Madeline Greenblatt. And fourth place is Louisa Emmett. Great job.
For short stirrup equitation, our champion is Molly Olson Bailey. Reserve champion is Lucy Getz. And third place is Sophia Gravina Budis.
Excellent job. Great job.
And this year we received quite a few nominations for our special awards. It made making decisions pretty tricky.
Good job on that second round. The first round was a little bare, but when we gave everyone another shot, you really came through. So that was great.
So we're going to start off with the Mazel Tov Award. This award is sponsored by the Hall family in memory of Mazel Tov. Mazel was shown by many riders on the Vermont show circuit for more than 20 years. This award is presented to the pony that best displays Mazel's character. Mazel was a wonderful teacher who was patient and safe enough for the youngest lead line rider, yet a challenge for the best of the pony medal riders. This year's recipient fits this description to a T. He's been present on the VHJA circuit for 10 years. This pony can be seen carting around the tiniest lead line riders or making his mark in the Hopeful Hunters or Pony Medal. He's taught numerous riders the ropes while taking some of his moves out of a Thowell book. This pony knows when his rider is ready for that next level. Riders couldn't ask for a better pony to learn the basics on. Congratulations to Twitchell Hill Farms, Mad Eye Moody.
Yay! We also would like to take a minute to recognize our gold medal sponsor. We're going to hold that right up here so everyone can see it. Yeah, can you hold it right? Our gold medal sponsor this year is Custom Equine Nutrition.
Thank you to our sponsors.
There we go. All right. Turning the page. Okay. The long stirrup equitation division this year. Our champion this year goes to Amber Reagan, and reserve champion is Samantha Miller. Third place in the long stirrup equitation is Keely Costell.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
For hopeful equitation, this year's champion is Colette O'Meara. Reserve champion is Grace Goldfine. Third place is Grace Clark. Fourth place is Thea Jackson. Fifth place, Avery Rabideau. Sixth place, Maggie Coolidge. And seventh place, Olivia Osakowski.
Nice job. Congratulations. Another big group.
Yeah.
The Children's Equitation 2-foot division this year, the champion was Melina Kanarick. Reserve champion this year went to Sarah Burmester. Congratulations.
Our Children's Equitation 2-6 division, our champion was Rose Destito. Reserve champion, Morgan LaRock. Third place, Lillian Doran. Fourth place, Isabella Gravina Budas. Congratulations.
I miss all the clapping from the
I know.
banquet.
Me too.
Next year. I want to hear some really good clapping next year. It's going to be great. Children's Equitation 3-foot. The champion this year goes to Lillian Doran. Reserve champion, Mary Grace Murphy. Third place goes to Annie Chalnick. And fourth place this year goes to Sophia Chanel.
And in the adult hunt seat equitation, our champion this year is Laura Clark.
Very good job.
That brings us to another one of our special awards for
Yeah.
tonight. We're going to do the Jill Brearley Award. This award is sponsored by the family of Jill Brearley in her memory. It's awarded to the rider who displays the finest sportsmanship in competition, who is gracious in victory and in defeat. There was a tie for this year's winner. These young women have both demonstrated resilience throughout their years competing on the VHJA circuit. They both have always put their horses first, and as a result have had to modify and adjust their goals for the season. Both of these riders provide support and encouragement to their barnmates and fellow competitors. Despite coping with such adversity, these riders continue to show up with a winning attitude. Congratulations to Avery Rabideau and Stella Frame.
I'll mention too. I don't remember if Chrissy mentioned it, but all of these special awards are they're presented from folks who nominate those who they think might be good recipients, and the board then votes in secret. And these winners, the names are kept top secret, so no one knows. Hopefully except board members. So everyone's finding out for the first time tonight. We'll next take a minute to recognize all of our silver medal sponsors. Sophie, gonna hold up your sign? Silver medal sponsors this year are Burlington Equine Veterinary Services, Foxhorn Farm, Guy's Farm and Yard, Hemlock Hill Farm, Juniper Knoll Farm, Smart Move Storage, and Stryker Stables. Thank you very much. A lot of our sponsors are how we're able to support all of whether they're scholarships, the Sarah Hadley competition, supporting the banquet items, prizes. So thank you very much to all of our sponsors for helping us get all of that done. All right, we're ready to move on to our medal winners for this year. This year for our VHJ Short Stirrup medal, our gold medal with 3 wins this year is Molly Olson Bailey, and Molly will win the plaque this year. Bronze medal with 1 win goes to Catherine Bear, Lucy Getz, and Gemma Sheehan.
For the VHJA Long Stirrup Medal, We had a silver winner with 2 wins, Amber Reagan, and she will win the plaque for that. And the bronze medal winner was Madeline Clark with 1 win.
Very good. The hopeful medal, we had 2 gold medal winners this year. With 4 wins is Grace Clark, and she will win the plaque this year with 4 wins. With 3 wins goes to Grace Goldfine. A silver medal winner with 2 wins is Colette O'Meara. And a bronze medal with 1 win is Catherine Bear.
For the VHJA Children's 2-foot medal, we have a silver medal winner with 2 wins taking home the plaque to Melina Kanarek. The bronze medal with 1 win, there were 2 bronze medal winners, Sarah Burmester and Isabella Gravina Budis.
Our novice medal this year, gold medal with 3 wins is Lillian Doran, and she will win our plaque for the year end. Bronze medals go with 1 win, go to Annalise Coolidge, Alexis Orr, and Rose DeStito.
We had a silver medal winner in the pony medal with 2 wins, and that goes to Harmony Karen, taking home the plaque.
Our adult medal, silver medal with 2 wins, goes to Laura Clark, who will also keep the trophy.
And the VHJA junior medal, we have 2 bronze medal winners, Annie Chelnick, who will take home the trophy, and Sophia Chanel.
Great job.
That brings us to another one of our special awards. This is an award given to an adult rider. This is the Best Friends Award, sponsored by Julie Tisbert, awarded to an adult rider who serves as a positive role model to other VHJ members and who demonstrates compassion, dedication to, and enjoyment of his or her equine partner. This year's winner is a lifelong, compassionate, dedicated equestrian. This person shows up with a smile on her face, snacks to share, and a hand to lend. This person truly enjoys her equine partner, regardless of who is in the irons. In and out of the barn, she is a positive role model. Congratulations to Mandy Amelli.
And we'll also move on to recognize our bronze medal sponsors. Where's my sponsor girl? All right, here we go. Can you hold it a little closer? And there we go. Our bronze medal sponsors this year are Cold Hollow Hoof Care, Feral Distributing, The Horseworks, Matthew Cran's Farrier Service, Stonehaven Farm, Sugar Run Equine Vet Services, Quantum Leap Capital, and Von Trapp Brewery.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. I think we're ready now to move into our pleasure and hunter divisions. Oh, it's another big one. Here we go. For our opportunity beginner pleasure, champion this year goes to Bohemian Rhapsody and Amelia Vixie. Reserve champion this year is My Little Pony and Elizabeth Stinson. Third place is, do you know how to do this one? I always mix it up.
I'm not sure.
Emma Jakers, Veto Power, with Kennedy Quinn. Fourth place is Dude's Little Taylor and Lily Raymond. Fifth place is Touch of Grace with Nina Basha. Sixth place with Champlain April Rose, Lily Hoffman. And seventh place, Sentimental Blue with Hadley James. Great job.
Quite a crew.
Yeah, that was a great crew.
For advanced beginner pleasure, our champion is Mad Eye Moody and Vivian Romand. Reserve champion is Cersei Biscuit and Louisa Emmett. Third place is Miles and Addison Longway. And fourth place is Timberland and Madeline Greenblatt.
Great job. And on to our Hunter Pleasure, another good group this year. Champion to Center Stage and Molly Olson Bailey. Reserve champion Brule and Grace Goldfine. Third place goes to Circe Biscuit and Colette O'Meara and Lucy Getz. Fourth place to My Heart's Remedy with Catherine Bear. Fifth place to Dakota Badlands and Amber Reagan. And sixth place to Sir Lancelot with Madeline Clark.
And that brings us to our Hunter Hack division. Our champion this year is Brule and Grace Goldfine.
And we have our short stirrup hunter. Champion this year is Center Stage and Molly Olson Bailey. Reserve champion is Junior and Sophia Gravina Budis.
Our long stirrup hunter division, the champion is Dakota Badlands with Amber Reagan. Reserve champion is Captivating Talker and Samantha Miller. Third place is Amaretto Island and Keely Costell.
Mm-hmm. All right. And now we have our Hopeful Hunter division. Champion this year goes to Brule and Grace Goldfine. Reserve champion to Wolkenrose FH with Kendall Sheehan. Third place, Sir Lancelot and Madeline Clark. Fourth place to Snowflake Bentley and Avery Rabideau. Fifth place to Sentimental Blue and Olivia Osikowski. Sixth place to Princeton and Eliza Jackson with Sky Solares.
Just a side note, I think that the champion and reserve in that division were both bred in Vermont.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah. So moving on to another one of our special awards. This is a new award this year. It's called the It Takes a Village Award. Anybody who horse shows knows that it takes a village to get these horses to the ring and their riders.
Mm-hmm.
Riding is a team sport, and every rider needs the support of those around them to succeed. This award is meant to recognize a family member or special person that has consistently supported their riding and made their enjoyment of the sport possible. Without this person, the enjoyment of horses and horse showing would not be possible. This year's winner goes the extra mile to support her equestrian and horse. She is generous, selfless, and caring. She knows when to stand back, quietly supporting her rider, and when to jump into action. Congratulations to this organized, tireless, knowledgeable, 100% focused young woman, Allison McNamara.
Great job. And now we have our last sponsor group is the Copper Medal group. All right, sponsor girl. And our Copper Medal sponsor this year is Chrome Pie Photography. Great job.
Thank you.
We now wanted to take a minute to recognize all of our Sarah Hadley Memorial Horsemanship Challenge competitors. So the Sarah Hadley Memorial Horsemanship Challenge is the celebration of a wonderful young horsewoman. Sarah was an impressive rider whose love and care for the animals she rode strengthened their teamwork and performance. While Sarah was last to us many years ago, her example lives on. This program encourages riders to gather their knowledge needed to care for their equine partners and to keep their well-being at the forefront of all that they do. And you should know that this competition is 3 different phases. So all participants sit down and take a written exam, and then it's followed by a riding test. So at the horse show, they each ride their course and receive their score. And then it's followed, and the top riders who have top scores when it's a big crew like this year, get to participate in the 3rd phase, which is the practicum phase. So again, an independent judge has some skills that they ask each participant to demonstrate in the barn with the horse. So this year, our first place winner is Aiden McNamara. Second place went to Annie Chalnick. Third to Sophia Chanel. Fourth, Sky Suarez. Fifth to Rose Destito. Sixth place to Grace Goldfine. Seventh place to Sarah Burmester. Eighth place to Lillian Dorian. Ninth place to Isabella Gravina Budis. 10th place to Jane Kost. And 11th place to Grace Clark. Fantastic job.
This year we opened in the past, the Sarah Hadley was for riders jumping 2.6 and higher. And this year we decided to open it up to the 2-foot group, and they really represented well and were very successful. And another note about the Sarah Hadley is many years we've had people who've been successful in that, and then they go on and they are ribbon winners in the Katie Battison Horsemanship Challenge at the New England Equitation Finals. And that happened again this year, where Aiden and Sophia both placed in the one at the New England Finals. So
Very good, strong riders in Vermont. Thank you for putting out your best effort here. All right. Where does that put us here?
We're on the pre-children's. You want me to start?
Sure.
So we have the pre-children's hunter next. Our champion this year is Amaretto Island, ridden by Isabella Gravina Budis. Our reserve champion is Stella Luna, ridden by Melina Kanarek.
Great. And next is the Special Working Hunter Horse Division. Champion this year goes to Carling Bay and Mackenzie Owens. Reserve champion to Paint Me Shivers with Rose Destito. And third place to Mansfield with Lillian Doran.
And in our adult amateur hunter division, our champion this year is the King, ridden by Laura Clark.
And next we have the Young Working Hunter division. Champion this year goes to Maleficent with Maggie Coolidge.
And then we have the low working hunter division. Our champion this year is Mansfield, ridden by Lillian Doran. That brings us to another special award, the Hanover Street. This is given in honor of Hanover Street to the equitation horse whose outstanding achievements in equitation and medal classes at the local, regional, and national levels, as well as devotion and loyal service to his or her rider, deserves honored recognition. This horse makes dreams come true. His willingness, attitude, and bravery makes him a winner at the shows and at home. This horse puts his best foot forward, whether competing at a local show in the Sarah Hadley Horsemanship Competition, the Big E Coliseum, earning top ribbons for his rider's age group, or the Alltech Arena in Lexington, Kentucky. In addition to being a star on the junior equitation stage, this horse now doubles as a safe and forgiving adult amateur horse. He is truly loved by his family. Congratulations to the McNamara's VIP Blue.
We have another award that we have under the special award category, though it's not nominated in the same way. The Thoroughbred Futurity is run in a way that owners can register their thoroughbred at the beginning of the season or before they compete, and that thoroughbred can accumulate points in any of the hunter or jumper divisions through the year. And then in secret, they're tallied, and then the winner at the end of the year is announced here. This year we had two competitors. The winner, the second, remember the second one?
Paramount.
Okay, so first place this year we have Summer Solstice. And in second this year is Paramount. Very good. I'm excited for this next year. I think it might be gaining in some speed. That's going to be fun to watch.
I agree.
All right. Flipping back. We just have too many wonderful competitors. I get lost a little bit. Jumper divisions.
Yeah. I can start.
Great.
So in the jumper divisions, we start out with the puddle jumpers. Our champion this year was Amazing, ridden by Ellery Matthews. And our reserve champion was Roscom and Aiden, ridden by Sarah Burmester.
Our elementary jumper division this year is won by champion Summer Solstice and Elena Bronson. Reserve champion this year went to Mansfield and Lillian Doran.
In the schooling jumper division, our champion is Mansfield, ridden by Lillian Doran. Reserve champion is Captain Hobbs, ridden by Jessica Eustace. And our third place is Paramount, ridden by Carly Svetlik.
And then I think we wrap up with our last division this year is the low jumper with champion Day Tripper with Sky Suarez. Great job, everybody. We're not done yet, though.
We have one more special award to give out. This is the Jurisprudence Award. This award is given in honor of Jurisprudence in recognition of his exceptional heart and care through the 2007 show season, as his owner, Carol Boehner Guin, battled breast cancer. This award will be given each year to a horse that goes above and beyond to help and support his or her riders. The spirit of this award is not necessarily to recognize ribbons and standings at any level. Instead, this award recognizes an unsung hero of the VHJA horse show world. The school horse that packs child after child around. The horse that tries his or her heart out for a rider or riders. A horse that has taught many people over the years. Sean and Carol will donate $50 to Cantor, New England, in the name of the winner of this award. And Peggy Campbell of Ambassador Advertising will match this donation for a total of $100 each year. Cantor is a nonprofit organization that places ex-racehorses with new owners. This year's winner brought her happy to be here attitude to any interaction with her humans. Whether she was showing her playful side, snatching and throwing cell phones, or her competitive side, earning blues in the hunter ring, this horse's personality brought light to her riders' darkened days. This horse made friends with everyone that she met, horse or human. She had an amazing presence that sprinkled a kind of magic on all of the lives she touched. Her kind, generous, and forgiving personality was felt by all who knew her. Sadly, this horse succumbed to colic this spring before she was able to have her comeback summer that was planned. Honoring Claire Ewalds, Estelle, P.S.
That brings us to the end of our congratulations and our season. If you haven't already checked it out, we do have all of our dates set for next year in terms of all the horse shows. So you can find those on the website. I think they're tagged up on a post on our Facebook right at the top. And then everyone, when you receive all of your ribbons and trophies, they'll be quickly on their way very soon. And we did also print out the banquet program again this year. And so all that information is also in here too.
Good. Well, congratulations everyone on a successful 2021, and we're looking forward to the show season starting very soon in 2022.
Very good. We're already hard at work. We'll see you soon.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.